The stage was set, 15 votes casted, 12 for Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, none for Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru. But Nehru had in his corner the only person that mattered. Nehru had Gandhi. So, what exactly happened that made Nehru India's first Prime Minister? The year was 1946. Second World War was over. India's independence was a matter of when and not if. The Britishers were ready to transfer the power to an interim government, which was to be headed by the president of the biggest party in the country. And suddenly, the post of the President of Congress became ever too important. At that time, Maulana Abul Kalam Azad was the president of the Congress party for 6 consecutive years and had ambitions to become the Prime Minister of India. But Mahatma Gandhi did not approve of it and had made it clear to everyone that Nehru was his preferred choice. April 29, 1946. The stage was set. 15 votes were casted. 12 for Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, none for Nehru. 3 decided not to vote. The majority wanted Sardar Patel in power. This became a major concern for Mahatma Gandhi. Gandhi instructed his aides to convince a few CWC members to recommend Nehru's name for party president, knowing fully well that they in fact did not have the power to nominate a president. Nehru, upon learning that he had received 0 nominations, was shell-shocked and made it abundantly clear that he will not play second string to anyone. A disappointed Gandhi gave in to Nehru's stubbornness and asked Sardar Patel to withdraw his name, which Patel dutifully accepted. So why did Gandhi overlook the overwhelming majority for Vallabhbhai Patel? There is no denying the fact that Gandhi had a soft corner for Nehru, even favoring him in the previous Congress elections. Nehru was glamorous, sophisticated, and modern in his approach, as opposed to Sardar Patel, who was seen as a little orthodox. But most significantly, Gandhi knew that Sardar Patel would never defy him. In fact, some analysts claim that Nehru threatened to split the Congress in case he was not made the Prime Minister, which would have made the entire independence plan go haywire, giving Britishers an excuse as to whom to hand over the power. Nehru persuaded Gandhi to use his veto in favor of his candidature, which led to Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel becoming the first Deputy PM of India. Several critics of Sardar Patel, including Maulana Azad and Raj Gopalacharya, later confessed that Patel would have made a far better Prime Minister than Nehru. But was Gandhi's decision right? And why did Sardar Patel surrender so easily? Wasn't his loyalty towards his nation should have come first before any one individual? What would have happened if Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel was made India's first Prime Minister instead of Nehru?